was 2013. I had just moved to Toronto and I was looking for a condo, but the new buildings were really expensive. I had started to hear about people making extra money by mining cryptocurrency. I knew the key was to somehow find free electricity. When I found an older condo with utilities included, I felt like I'd hit the jackpot. The space was huge. The condo had good amenities, like a big indoor pool I used a lot. It was an older building full of old people who probably never even heard of Ethereum or Bitcoin. I didn't blend in with my neighbors, but I didn't care. I had a plan.
How did you go about setting up your mining operation in the condo?
Computers were always a hobby of mine. I had built many gaming PCs for myself and my friends. Building a miner is very similar, so that part was easy for me. Now, crypto mining is a silent operation. Just a few graphics cards, a bit of software, and boom, you're making money. But it consumes electricity like you wouldn't believe, and that's where the condos all-inclusive utilities came into play.
Explain how you wanted to take advantage of the free electricity.
I figured if I could set up my mining rigs here, I wouldn't have to worry about the electricity costs. The idea seemed perfect. I could basically make money for free that would pay for my rent. It's like I would turn the free electricity that was included with the condo into cash.
How did you avoid getting caught?
I only told a few of my friends what I was doing. Nobody in the building knew. I was worried about tripping fuses, so I spread out my rigs in different rooms. I just tried to keep to myself and avoided letting anyone in that might see my setup.
How did things go wrong?
There was some kind of leak in a unit above me while I was at work. Apparently, a building superintendent entered my unit using his master key to make sure my unit wasn't damaged. He left a note on my door explaining that he had entered the unit. When I saw the note, my heart started pounding. I didn't know if he'd even understand what he saw.
What did he do?
Well, he must have taken pictures of my setup, big open computers in each room, each with about 20 fans running full speed, tons of heat coming off them, air conditioning cranked full, not an environmentally friendly operation.
How did this impact you?
I started to get paranoid. I felt eyes on me everywhere I went. I was the outsider, the odd one out in a condo building full of retirees and long-term residents. I started to feel like people were suspicious of me. I knew the condo board's monthly meeting was coming up.
What happened after that meeting?
Flyers were posted around the building. No cryptocurrency machines allowed in the building. I found a letter in my mailbox asking me to stop running my mining computers. They said I was abusing the common electricity in the building.
Did you dismantle your mining rigs?
I had no choice. I shut it all down. I dismantled all my rigs and sold all the parts. I honestly never really thought about who was paying for my free electricity, but it was actually all my neighbors. Electricity was part of the condo fee that they all paid. Like, from their point of view, I'm taking their money.
Looking back, was it worth it?
It was more about the excitement of being able to mine crypto for me and make money. I didn't end up making very much, but it did work back then. But the stress of trying to not get caught all the time, not fun.
Do you have any regrets?
In the end, yes. I think it was selfish. I was trying to take advantage of a kind of loophole at the expense of my neighbors. I was indirectly costing them each money that was making me money. Was it stealing, though? I see their point of view, but I still think it's kind of a gray area.
Sometimes bending the rules might seem a little harmless. However, in a condo community, every action carries consequences. We invite you to share your Toronto real estate story with us. And as a Toronto real estate broker with over 20 years of experience, I've collected countless stories that are worth sharing. Let's bring these stories to life together. Reach out to us.